Welcome back, everyone. Garland here, bringing you another Neverwinter video. Today's video, I want to cover 3 topics. Now, I could have made a separate video on all 3 of these topics, but I figured let's just smash through it, do it in one video, and get it done with. This video is going to be a little salty and ragey toward the end for sure, but there's 3 topics in particular that I want to talk about. Now, all of these events launched on Thursday, this past Thursday, so depending on when you're watching this video, I'm not sure when it's going live, but just keep in mind, all of this started on June 20th, 2019. So like I said, I don't know when this video is going to end up going live. It's probably going to be after the weekend, so you're probably watching this on a Monday or a Tuesday. So just keep that in mind. So we did have the Jubilee started, right? The 6-year anniversary Jubilee. Now with the Jubilee, they give us free rewards, so let's talk about the free rewards. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The Jubilee lost 7 days. So we have a refinement pack. I mean, hey, you know, free refinement is free refinement. That's fine. I have no problems with that. We have 15 companion upgrade tokens. Again, Module 16, a lot of people are going to be upgrading a lot of new companions. So 15 companion upgrade tokens. Hey, you know what? Thank you. That's fine. Now we come to Saturday, and you're going to notice 60 Seals of the Crown. Yes, I paused there so you can agree in astonishment with me on why. Why are you giving us 60 Seals of the Crown? If you don't realize, Seals of the Crown are from Barovia back in Mod 14. So we had Mod 15, and now we're on Mod 16. Instead of giving us some of the new currency, I don't know what possessed them to give us currency from 2 mods ago, 2 module updates ago, Mod 14. All of that gear is now obsolete because we're in Mod 16, everyone's going for level 80, and you need the level 80 gear. So it literally makes no sense on why you gave us 60 Seals of the Crown. You could have gave us, 60 of the new seals, and, it would have been fine, it would have been great. Then we come to Sunday, 3 preservation wards. Hey, I'd like to see a little more, but, 3 preservation wards it is. It is what it is, guys. It could have been 5. I don't know why they just didn't give us 5. They only gave us 3, but hey, it is what it is. And then Monday, Bahamut's Scale and Claw. Now, they've been giving away the Bahamut Scale and Claw for as long as I can remember. It's been in the game since, Mod 2. They're useless items. They're literally useless items. They're only effective on dragons. We haven't really had any pertinent dragons in a very long time. The stats are horrible on it. These are enchantments, by the way. The Scale and the Claw are enchantments that you would put in your gear. So maybe this is the first time you've ever gotten a pair of these, but I literally have, 5 or 6 sets of these now. And I just don't understand. Why is that even a reward? There's other rewards that you could have given us for free that would have been more worthwhile. How about experience tombs? Everyone's going to level 80, 70 to 80. Give us some experience boosters or an experience tomb or something. Something relevant at least. Finally, we have 5 Scrolls of Life, 1 Stone of Health. That's fine. Everyone's going to need Stone of Health to heal themselves. And then lastly, Genie's Gifts. Hey, if you still need Genie's Gifts for old campaign currency, then so be it. So I don't know if Cryptic is supposed to, make us feel like we're appreciative that they're even giving us free items to begin with. But this is a joke. Overall, this is a joke. There could have been some thought put into the process to give away some decent items. This is only a once-a-year event, right? It's the Jubilee. It's the anniversary of the game. So on the 5th year, we had the blowout. And that was fun. The 5th year was a great anniversary year. They gave us a lot of free stuff. I can't complain about that. But that's not an excuse to dumb down the rewards to be this bad. It really isn't. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, next on the list of today's discussion, we're going to talk about the Summer Bonus Rewards promo. So it is officially summertime, so there is a Summertime Zen bonus. June 20th all the way to August 8th. It's basically all of summer. Now, everyone in the game should be obviously familiar with these promotionals that they do. They do it during the winter time and usually the summertime, usually twice a year. And it's usually always the same format. So you have until August 8th So from June 20th all the way to August 8th, you can charge Zen and you will get bonuses if you reach a certain threshold. So and from June 20th to August 8th, let's say you only charge 5,000 Zen, well, you're only going to get the 5,000 Zen in previous tier bonuses for that threshold. So essentially, you have to charge 20,000 Zen between that time frame to maximize all your rewards. So let's go ahead, let's talk about this. The Cryptic already messed this up once. Solely the Scourge put out a video on this weeks ago about how the summer promo event was on the calendar in-game already, and the day came and people started charging Zen and they were wondering why they weren't getting the bonus yet. Well, it's because Cryptic Studios messed up and it wasn't supposed to start yet. So I don't know what exactly happened there. Hopefully all the people that did charge Zen was able to get a refund for their money. Perfect World Entertainment handles all that. Cryptic doesn't do that, so that's all Perfect World side of things. But I mean, that's a huge issue. You're talking about actual lawsuits now. Now you're talking about false advertisement, and you can file complaints with the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. You're talking about major issues now. You're advertising something and then not giving the return. So hopefully anyone that actually tried to do the original charge promotion because Cryptic accidentally put it on the calendar when it was not supposed to be there, hopefully all those people got that resolved, because like I said, now you're talking about serious issues. So let's go ahead and look at this. So if you charge 1,000 Zen, aka $10 in the allotted time frame, you're going to get a whole 4 extra lockbox keys. Why this can't be 5 to 10 is beyond me. If you charge 2,500 Zen, which is now $25, you get 1 month of VIP, boys. Holy shit, look out now, VIP. Yeah, it is what it is. 5,000 Zen is $50. You get a companion. This companion is trash. You can look up the stats online. It's not a very good companion. So now 7,500 Zen, $75 worth. You get a epic experience booster and a refinement pack. Like, what are these rewards? These are jokes, right? Like, who's out here using epic experience boosters? To get from level 70 to level 80, guys, trust me, it's not very hard. It does not take, days upon weeks upon months of playing to grind to level 80. You can get to level 80 remotely quickly, even if you're a casual player. So this is a joke, right? The refinement pack, I think, costs like $5 usually, 500 Zen. So, I mean, this is a joke. $75 and the bonus item you're giving people is a XP booster and a refinement pack? What's the incentive to spend $75? I mean, yeah, you get 7,500 Zen that you can spend in the Zen store, I guess. But what's the bonus? I mean, what is this? Which moves us right on to the 10,000 Zen bracket now. $100, and they are going to give you 3 companion pieces, which are bad. They are bad, guys. These are not worth $100. These 3 companion pieces are just abysmal. There is stuff in the campaign that you get for free. You literally get this for free. You get better stuff free. I'm sorry, let me rephrase. You get this crap if you spend $100 on the game, but you can get better companion gear 100% for free. Cryptic, your marketing department is garbage. Is it Perfect World? Do I need to yell at Perfect World? Maybe it's Perfect World that does these promotions, not actually Cryptic. So Perfect World, your business, your marketing, this is trash. And it's always like this. These promotions have always been bad. $100. Yeah, you're going to get the 10,000 Zen. Congratulations on wasting $100 for 10,000 Zen. But your bonus rewards are literally 3 pieces of shit that you could just destroy as soon as you get them. Moving right along, let's move right into the 20,000 Zen bracket now. Now you're talking about spending $200. So if you spend $200 from June 20th to August 8th, you're going to get everything. You'll get everything if you spend $200. So at $200, they're giving you at least 5 Coalescent Wards. Thank you, I guess. You're going to get one rank 15, so that's somewhat decent. And then you're going to get a epic mount. Now, the mount skin is a rehashed mount skin. It's a mount skin that's already in the game, but it's just rehashed. This is actually a leopard print. Here's a picture of it right here. It's actually a leopard print Yeathhound. There's already Yeathhound mounts in the game. All they did was reskin it. Little to no minimum effort whatsoever. If someone's spending $200 on your game, you need to reward them with something a little bit better than this trash. Especially, we all know that Neverwinter is struggling right now, and you're expecting people to spend $200 on Zen? Keep in mind, by the way, filming this video this weekend for the Jubilee, like I said, whenever you guys watch this video, whenever this video goes live, I'm not sure, there was a 40% Zen market discount this weekend as well. So from whatever it started, Thursday or Friday to Monday, so there was a 40% off Zen market discount. So you know all the Timmies out there are getting mommy's credit card, and you know they're charging Zen for the 40% off discount. But you really are not rewarding your players. Like, this is a joke. Overall, this is a complete joke. The promotions usually are a joke. And I'm going to tell everyone like I tell them, you know, if you're going to spend Zen on the game, that's your own prerogative. I can't tell you what to do with your money. It's your money. But just be very aware. If you're spending $100, you're going to get all of this stuff. But the $100 tier, this is trash. This is just abysmal trash can stuff. There's no thought process and, you know, of what behind these rewards at all. It's very frustrating as a veteran player. Like, I would gladly give a company $200 if I thought the product was worthwhile. Well, sorry, the product is not worthwhile. Now, the only downfall to this is that the only way to get this mount skin, now remember, I collect mount skins. I would like to get as many mount skins in the game as I possibly can. The only way to get this is to charge $200. Now, if someone else charges $200 and they sell this because it's bind on equip so they can sell it if they don't use it themselves, that's up to that individual player. But at some point, someone had to pay $200. There's no way around that. That's the only way to get this mount skin is by spending $200 on Zen. So, that's all I have to say about this. Let's get into the next topic since I'm getting ragey now, boy. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Alright guys, and finally the last topic for today's video is going to be, yes, the stick pony mounts. Now I have a lot to say about this. It could have been a video by itself, so bear with me. This video might get a little lengthy, but it needs to be said. This is an absolute disgrace. Absolute 100% disgrace. If you guys are unfamiliar with the stick ponies, back on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day, they introduced a feature in the game where every time you would summon your mount, everyone's mounts got changed into a stick pony. And it was adorable. Everybody loved it. Everybody had a good time. Everybody thought it was funny. But my question to the company, and I even presented this with them, I asked them, I said, why wasn't this a permanent feature? Why didn't you code in a quest or something to just reward players an actual permanent stick pony mount and call it, you know, the April Fool's mount, an actual event mount? That's what players want. We've always wanted that. We've always wanted the events throughout the game to constantly change and give us limited time items. Whether it be limited time costumes, limited time fashion, limited time mounts, limited time companions, whatever the case may be. And they slowly started doing that. Remember, last Halloween, they redid the entire Masquerade of Liars event. We got all new rewards, and it was great. It was great. That's what players want. So Cryptic's response to this back in April was, well, we're too busy working with Mod 16. This took very limited amount of resources to do. It was very minor coding. Like I said, all they had to do was change the coding so whenever anyone in the game summoned their mount, a stick pony would appear. And I think there was 3 different graphics. There was 3 different stick ponies that could randomly appear for you. And this was a temporary item. So that was problem number one that I had, is that they were too busy with Mod 16, but yet they still put this temporary item in the game. So yeah, it probably took very limited resources to pull it off for the April Fool's thing, but there was no reason they couldn't code in one simple quest to do a daily for 3 days straight to get a permanent, limited time event item. There was no reason not to do that. So, let's bring us to present day. Let's flash forward to right now. Now again, depending on when you're watching this video, this went live on the 20th, June 20th, so I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this video. But we knew that was coming. The company knew how in demand these stick ponies were. Ever since April 1st, April Fool's Day, everyone was asking Cryptic, can we have stick ponies? Can we have these as a permanent mount in the game? We actually like these. We actually want these. Everybody was all about the stick ponies, dude. Ride the fucking pony. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. Yes, everybody loved it. So they gave it to us. We knew it was coming. They announced it weeks ago. Weeks ago, they said, yes, stick ponies are going to be coming. They're going to be a permanent mount. But they didn't reveal how. Well, on Thursday, June 20th, we found out. So this was released, and sure as shit, they're selling them in the they're selling them. They're selling them in the Zen market. 1,000 Zen each. There's 3 of them. That's $30. 1,000 Zen is $10. There's 3 of these mounts. That's $30 if you want these, and they're limited time. Thursday, June 20th to July 4th. You have a limited time frame to buy these. $30. Now, as I mentioned earlier in this video, this weekend, there was a 40% off Jubilee discount, so you could have picked these up for $600 each. So $6 each. So $18 instead of $30. But let's say you're a casual player and you don't play Neverwinter on the weekends, you missed the entire 40% off discount, Zen Market sale. You log in Monday and find out, oh, I have to pay $10 for these. What? This is so beyond disgraceful. Basically, this is what this tells me. Cryptic Studios knew that whatever player base they had left had a demand for something. So what did they do? They supplied the demand, and they put a price tag on it. There is no reason that these shouldn't have been free. They should have just handed these out for free, or at least practically free. Not $10 amount. How about $1? How about 100 Zen? How about 500? Sell it as a bundle. I would have paid $5 for it for all 3. You could have made it a bundle pack. $5 for all 3 of them. Not $10 for each one. Like, how... It's just so frustrating. Like, Cryptic knew there was a demand and they wanted to exploit whatever player base they had left because they knew people were going to buy these. Especially all the little Timmies. Little Timmy's asking mommy right now to swipe that credit card. Are you kidding me? This should have 100% been free to the community. Okay, like I said, I understand, obviously Cryptic Studios is a business. They need to make revenue, and they saw this opportunity to make the revenue. But this is bullshit. Anyone that doesn't see that this is bullshit is just a moron. This should have already been a permanent mount in the game when it went live back in April, on April Fool's Day. Everyone should have already got one of these for free on April Fool's Day. Now, like I said, I understand how Cryptic works, right? You have to have one of your artists do the work. But this work was already done. And that's what I don't agree with. Like, this work was already done. They already had the art assets in the game files already, because this already happened back on April 1st. So now you're basically taking an art asset that you already had in the game files, and now you're just fucking peddling them. You're peddling them for $10 each. And people are buying them, right? Because there was such a high demand for these. And that's not even the best part. Let's get into the best part, guys. And then we're going to wrap up this video because I imagine it's getting lengthy. But let's get into the best part. So these launched, right, on June 20th, and they were broken. They were broken. There was a bug. You could exploit them. So basically, they put them in the Zen market. You could buy them on one character, and then you can go and claim them on every character on your account, but they would be bound to character. Well, they somehow messed up the coding, and they were unbound. So you could literally buy them once, and then claim them on every character. So say you had 50 characters on your account, you could collect all 3 of these 50 times if you wanted to, and they were unbound. Now, I shouldn't have to explain why that's a broken mechanic, because, I mean, this is a limited time item. These are never going to come back, most likely. So people would literally just sit on these and then sell them for millions of AD down the road when little Timmy comes into the game and realizes, oh, I can never get this stick pony mount and I really want it. Well, people like me that, you know, would take advantage of something like that, obviously, as that's an investment opportunity. Now, I did do my due diligence. Like, clearly this was a bug and people were going to exploit it, and I reported it right away. I went right into the Neverwinter Discord, and I told Julia right up front, I said, yo, there's a serious problem with the Zen market, and this is ultimately going to cost the company money, right? Because people would be able to buy these off the AH. People would just start selling them on the AH, and then Cryptic's not getting the $10 per mount. So, you know what? It was literally hotfixed within 30 minutes. 30 minutes, that shit was fixed. Fixed. Because it was affecting their overall profit margins. And I can't blame them. You know, I do have to applaud them for their performance, but it leads us back to the same discussion that we always have. If you can hotfix something that fast, there is no reason that this game should have any bugs whatsoever with your limited design studio that you have and the limited employees that you have. If you can hotfix something that quick within 30 minutes, this game should have no bugs, ever. I don't know what you people do on a daily basis. Like, you go to work, like I said, we've had this discussion before. Go to work, stand around the coffee maker, jerk each other off. I don't know. I don't know what you people do on a daily basis. But this game, Neverwinter as a whole, should literally have 0 bugs. This shit should be fixed every single week. If there's a bug reported, it should be fixed by at least the following week or the week after that. 2 weeks maximum. We still have bugs from Mod 5. We still have bugs from Mod 6. The bugs are just everywhere. There's so much broken stuff in Neverwinter that it's inexcusable. When you can hotfix something within 30 minutes of me reporting it to you because it's going to affect your obvious profit margins, yes, some things rank higher on the priority list. But now, you have a 6-year-old game. A 6-year-old free-to-play title that has more bugs in it than features. This is an absolute disgrace. This is literally Cryptic just basically saying, oh, we know you want this item. We're going to charge you $10, $30 if you want all 3 of them. And chances are we know you're going to buy them because we know you want it. What a joke. What an absolute joke. It makes me so beyond frustrated to even play this game anymore, support this game anymore, or even make videos on YouTube about this game anymore. It's honestly sickening. Whether or not you agree, hey, that's up to you. I'm just speaking the truth. Everyone can clearly see it, unless you're a little Timmy, or you're a complete moron, or you're just a cryptic fucking white knight cocksucker that's gonna cradle the balls. Hey, everyone has their own morals. Everyone has their own breaking point. A educated, intelligent person can see through the bullshit. I shouldn't have to tell you guys about it. You guys should already be outraged about it. I mean, look, we all love a little stick pony action, right? Like, who wouldn't want to just, thrust some wood in between your legs with a horse head on it and prance around the house just for fun, right? Like, we all imagine us doing that. Like, I remember as a young kid wanting to dress up as a cowboy, grab the broom, because, we didn't have stick ponies, I had a broom. My mom hated me. She ain't buying me no fucking broomstick with a horse head on it. She's like, here's the broom, there's your horse, deal with it. So we all like a little horse pony action. I get it, it's a great mount. Everybody loves it, but you gotta do better than this. Come on, you gotta do better as a company. Stick pony, stick pony. Stick pony, stick pony. Yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I mean, like I said, come on, who doesn't want a stick pony mount? But Cryptic, you gotta be better. There's no reason for a cash grab like this when the community wanted it. Like, you knew the community wanted it, and you took advantage of it. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got a laugh out of this. So, stick pony.